Hey everyone, we're back with some more board game arena gameplay. Starting off today with a cute little bird game called Seikatsu. Against Gladys, of course. I have forgotten a bit how to play, but should be fine. Wow, 142 rating.
It's a very good solo game, just if people were wondering. So you click on the flower under your name, you're gonna see which rows go for you, okay? And for the rows, it's the color of the flowers.
So that's the only thing we're trying to do, just make...
No, that's endgame scoring, okay? The flowers on the rows. Instant scoring is when you place a bird that is the same color as another bird that is adjacent to it.
All right, the color. Okay, and... Right, we want to... So endgame, we want the flowers to match up, but instant scoring, we want the bird colors to match up. And the kois do what?
They're
Wild.
Thank you for telling me you have a wild.
Yeah, I have 1 and 2 birds. Okay, I guess. So no instant points, but hella endgame points on here. And you're trying to... Okay, you're trying to do, like, horizontal. Wait, what? Wait, which way are you trying to... Oh, you're trying to do that horizontal. I don't know how new it is. It's new. It's the first time I'm playing it on stream for sure. But surprise. Second bird of the same color. So is the koi wild for flower and for bird?
Basically, you're helping me as well.
Oh, I see. But they're still pretty damn strong. And it's just group of birds.
The only thing I don't remember is the distribution of tiles. Mickey did tell me that.
Yes, there's thunderstorms here. Hey, Harp Attack. Of course, Ellie's already supporting you. What the heck? Did you just get 4 for that? Oh yeah, because the wild counts as any. Ooh.
I got 4 because I put that yellow bird adjacent to 2 yellow birds.
Wait, what?
You can see which one I placed last.
Oh, it's only adjacent, it's not like a group of?
It's adjacency.
Okay.
It's a bit of a B move.
Why? Hey, Viet. Hello, Bob. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, bang. Look at that.
Yeah.
Did you say, why are you here? Oi! That's my column.
Yeah?
That's my column of yellows. You ruined it.
Okay.
You don't... Why are you listening to me in the background? I can hear myself.
I had the stream on. Okay.
Christ.
I completely forgot. I should really say it again. That's why I said okay.
Well, this is going really well. Wait, that helps me.
I'm trying to help myself as well.
Koi. Blue. I don't know how much I should be focusing on. I guess that's the trick of the game. How much I should be focusing on end game points versus just current points.
I've played it so long, so I don't remember the distribution, which is a bit like messing with me. These are bad cards.
Blue. Blue.
But that game I had to recommend in solo. It's very different. You're forced to place based on the adjacency color. So if it's not the same color, you cannot place, and then it places symmetrically on the other side. It's very, very tricky.
Here. Okay, we got our next move sorted. Block that.
Where are the good tiles?
I have all the good tiles. How many kois are there?
Two. Bit BS. I wanted to play Blood Trouble.
Oh, you have the other koi. So if I put it there, is it going to score 6? No? I guess it's not truly a wild then. Oh, I see. Okay. Then I should really just do that.
My god, how many coins you got? Like, what the hell?
3.
So BS.
Don't think we'll be allowed to play this anymore.
I mean, I didn't even want to play that.
You suggested it.
Yeah, I wanted to legit play Word Traveler. I think it would be so much more fun on stream.
Just secure the column here, I guess. That's a maxed out 5 flower line. I guess I can actually do this and get 4 instant points. Get 3 points for the column. Can I guess just about messing up your rows from now? Actually, no, we can put a blue there. Oh, yes, there. Oh, we're running out of tiles. Okay. I guess that always wants to go there first. some points. How dare you? Then I guess this always wants to go up here for 4. Not sure if it's better to be first or second player. I'm going to assume you don't have yellow or you would have placed it there already, so... Yeah. GG. That is a lot of stats. What the heck? Yeah, Koi's are pretty strong, I have to say.
Yeah, that's so BS. I'm still mad. Got freaking 3 out of 4.
Yes, yes. Hey, Zephy. I thought you'd be more excited about Ark Nova, but yes, For Sale will be played later today.
Next week we play Word Traveler.
Is that a threat?
Yes.
Word Traveler.
I want to.
Or is it World Traveler or Word Traveler?
Word. I want to hear all your explanations.
Marginal research. We are first player here, so at the very least we do get 2 Americas down. We're on ice cream parlors. Like Pelican for double projects. I think it's worth keeping Guerrilla Field Research because of our research endgame. And it's the only non-animal card here. Otherwise, not really going to take Hippo because we want Americas and Australia partner zoos. Africa's going to come much later, if anything, and then we also kind of want Asia as well, just generally, so don't really see Hippo happening. It can be useful to snap things. I guess Slow Worm is just cheaper and has the same amount of release upside as the Chameleon. No releases. Penguin Pool. Definitely interested in that. So we're going to draw that up first move. Or are we? Yeah, actually, I guess we are, because we can do Australia or Americas. So we can even just start with the 4 size. And if we have to play the Howler in there, then we can. Seems fine. Now, where is Penguin Pool going, you might ask? Okay, it fits very nicely here. But we can't play it just yet. But ideally we do start with the Americas. Because it's much more appealing to go with like 5 Australia compared to 4 Americas. The 2 size. They do build before associating, so could be looking to release something. We're probably just gonna, well, we're definitely gonna break 5 next move. Yeah, I'm not even sure that we probably do keep the Pelican. Probably ditch Guerrilla Field Research and Slow Worm. Oh no, we only have to get rid of 1 card. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Doing cards a bit greedy. 100% breaking 5 now. See if they try to play animals or use their worker. If they play an animal, then we just break on them, I guess. Rating check. 346. I kind of like the action a lot better if we play animal first. We just let them... See, the thing is, if they spend their worker, then their Assault starts at 1 next round, and they haven't played animals yet. If they play animals, we break their worker away anyway, so... I do like starting with the extra appeal. And I think the plan is just boost cards back and then break with our sponsors here. Wow, it is animals. I mean, we're just breaking that worker away for sure. And it seems like they have a release for that, but they won't get to do it this round. If they have a release for this, it means we're much less likely to find a release for the slow worm, in which case we're not really interested in keeping it. Nothing that appealing here. Sea Cave into worker. Didn't also really think about positioning, but like... Foresight kind of has to go over the player sponsor for money, and then we can still fit Penguin Pool in somewhere down here. Just gonna start by Xing back build. Probably gonna have to do a couple of X back actions here. Like that, I think it has to be. Oh, right, okay, Foresight, yeah. Okay, Foresight's like that. But I'm not a fan of leaving the marketing spot open with only a 1 size next to it. It's really hard to get then. Okay, they upgraded build, and they're working their way towards this kiosk. I think we can definitely take 2 CP worker and take 2 size. Like that. But then... Oh, Penguin Pool fits like that. Okay. Are we interested in this llama at all? I mean, the only reason we're interested is in that it's playable, but it's only 4 appeal. Well, I guess we're building a petting zoo now. And they haven't got a uni or partner zoo yet. So I think for now we just X back animals. Looks like they do have Australia too, which is a bit annoying because they get the university here if we don't get a project from this cards action. I think the Pelican's going to wait anyway, but let's just get a petting zoo down. They do break. Grab Science 2 rep so we can play the Penguin Pool. Oh, we can even play it up here now. We just covered this area. Okay. Can do that. Kookaburra as well. Well, then the question is, are they going for 5 or not? I assume they're going to build as well next action. So is it kind of greedy for us to draw up the rabbit as well? Yes, it is, but we'll go for it. Herbie breeding. Oh man, see, we should have played the llama. Okay, it's not the end of the world that they break here. Guerrilla field research can go, sadly. The first couple of games of Ark Nova are like that. Like, definitely just try to get your head around the rules as opposed to trying to play like optimally or playing any strategy. But I mean, if you're playing on Board Game Arena, then I'd recommend a turn-based game so you have basically unlimited thinking time. I think we just take it slow and draw cards. If they want to get the uni by supporting to Australia, we can't really do much about it, so... Ibex's interesting with this breeding program. Caracal just feeds them money, so we'll not play that for them. Basic research could be a decent way to get... They are going for 5. Okay, so we can now snipe this uni with basic research, I think. Maybe we can, like, grab Europe Partner Zoo here, just for the Herbie breeding. No merchant exploring? Well, it's not going to be like a regular game that I play, I think. And yes, I don't mind Seven Wonders, actually. I'm in a turn-based game of Seven Wonders currently. So I can definitely grab Europe Partners do this move. Upgrade animals, that gives us a second upgrade. We can play Ibex and a petting zoo, that gives us 3 CP from basic research. We can build a 4 size here to play it immediately. That gets us the second uni here. So I don't know if the opponent has 5 Australia in hand, but
Good night. Don't want to kiss him?
He claws me. Get out of here, cat. The poor dog's just curled up on her bed. Doesn't like the thunderstorms. One size and aviary. That's very interesting. Am I the better 855 now, Charles, by the way? They can break on us, so we actually want to just play these both out of our hand, I think. But sponsors upgrade. Yeah, they could definitely break 5, so let's just get our hand down to 3. Apparently Tourist also likes StarCraft, although dirty Zerg player, no one likes Zerg. Has Devil, and there's no Aviary Bird that's Australia, so we're not worried about 5 Australia yet at the moment. But yeah, we should be pretty interested in this King Vulture, actually. Yeah, we killed the Zerg. It's actually a lot we want to deny here. But I like playing basic research here, and I think we can look to play Meerkat Den with our sponsor action. Snipe the uni. This is our last upgrade, so yeah, it's going to be cards here. Oh, they only have 1 card in hand, so they're almost certainly breaking. That's fine, so we get the last kiosk during the break. I like putting a kiosk here so we can just build a 5 size easily. I do not know who that is. We don't have snapping, sadly. Now this is looking more like a SAM map. Yeah, we're actually kind of running out of room. Like 5 sides here, 2 sides up here, and 2 sides, 2 sides. That's all we got. Might just want to do the explorers here. We might just want to do cards to get this breeding program. I think it makes sense. We could also drop the lorikeet at the same time. I think we don't have to drop Export on Africa because we can just play it from range. Okay, that's not that useful. This is true. I mean, Tiger's tempting as well, yeah. Also, I'm an idiot. I shouldn't be drawing this up. I should just leave it and discard whatever card this is. I mean, that's really good as well. It's probably unlikely that we're going to hit birds. Because the lorikeet doesn't count, which is kind of ridiculous. Oh, now that's highest priority to deny. I don't think going for the tiger is crazy at all. How can he be the Pope of video games if I've never heard of him? Like, everyone's heard of the Pope, right? Has everyone heard of Peter Molyneux? I mean, the real question is, do we snap Explorer or deny snap Lion? Probably doesn't matter too much, because we're just going to I think we can deny the line when we do animals. Explorer is just pretty damn good for us. They might be more interested in the platypus as well. Yeah, let's go for manual second uni. Thread does play Ark Nova. Thread's actually very good at Ark Nova. The thing is, the timing on the Pelican's really good as well. Okay, well that makes my decision easier. Yeah, Thread, when are the Ark Nova videos coming in? You know, if JD can make videos, you can make videos as well. Gotta also decide if we're interested in the raccoon or not, because we can boost episodes, but we don't have a project to do with it. Yeah, I don't really feel a need to play the raccoon right now. I think we just single Pilfer and Lorikeet from range, deny the lion. Actually, we could deny the lion Pelican Platypus to Australia. Definitely deny the lion though. They are kind of running out of room, but I mean, to Australia is a decent project to do. I mean, it's the only project to do is what I mean to say. We can just build a random 5 size down here. Oh, we even get 2 rep now, so they can't fit Sea Lion and the Sumatran Tiger, so we don't have to worry about this at all. Could just be a good time to get the Lorikeet in hand. Those look nice. Duke looks okay. I will assume they already have Oz 5. Maybe I shouldn't assume that, but I think if they're playing this to get Oz 5, it's okay, and then they don't play the Tiger instead. I'm fine with that. Cougar. Damn, look at all the predators they have. I mean, I assume that it's gonna... Okay, they might spend this action grabbing Partner Zoo, but we can just do the project break with cards. So it's kind of tempting to take pouchings. We can definitely pouch the lion and maybe even the capuchin. But I feel like without a clear line of projects to do, we just want to keep our points ticking over with pouching. Large animals just safer at the moment. I mean, there are also probably a lot of lines where I do have to take the double science uni. There are lines where I might release Pelican. So I'm kind of committing to getting the double science uni now, but without clear projects to do, I think we might have to. They are just going to break with cards. Okay. I would have actually liked to do cards first. Just means we're not going to get to pouch stuff unless like another petting zoo appears. We can pouch one of these. They do not have snapping. And now I don't want to pouch anything. Can also play the tortoise and release it if they don't have another project to knock this off. But we put in the 5 size, we only get a 4 size back, which could still be fine. I mean, we just get rid of the scariest card, I guess. Pouch it, then just play Science Lab from range this move. Yeah, it was kind of fortunate the Science Lab showing up. Just play it directly. I guess we can draw up the tortoise and then... Nah, we can draw a random card. We might hit a better reptile. Never mind. But at the very least, we can just sunbathe it. Whatever card we draw up, and it's like money the same. Also want to see if they have another project to knock off the Sea Cave. I mean, we could also start by just doing cards. That could go in the 5 size. I don't really have anything useful to do with you. I mean, just the petting zoo first, obviously. Kind of have a feeling the next move is going to be building a size 4, then playing the sea lion, then doing 5 Australia. So then we should be safe playing this tortoise and releasing it. Bunnies are cuter. Well, here's the thing. I have a very vocal audience that prefers guinea pigs. Oh my god. Okay, I was a little bit greedy not taking the tortoise. But this is the lines where like we were going for double science uni because we have no alternative. Then I guess we should play the condor now and just try to get 4 birds. True. I mean, yeah, we should not have kept the Tarsier at all. We can't constrict. I could wait a turn to constrict. Like, does it look natural enough if I had to spend an X to grab double science uni here? Then we constrict their Asos and just make them cry. Wait, they didn't even build a 4 size. Oh, they want to play the cassowary. Alright, fine. It's still the same thing. We constrict their Asos. That's a bit greedy. I could have definitely denied that. Last chance to get a bigger reptile. Although I guess all the big reptiles aren't releasable because they're not touching water. I mean, this enclosure's not touching water. Yeah, this will be a very nice constrict. Like, they're going to just have to take Partner Zoo, probably. I guess they could also double X-Pack builds, not that bad. But I assume they actually want to do their build action because they're probably looking to like fill map, build a 4 size for that tiger. Okay, I mean that is bird number 4. Oh, we can't play it. Okay, we got to find a different bird. That barred owl is not playable. But we're about to get diversity research here, and then it is. You again. And we don't really need more animals. Do we really need more sponsors? Does this even do anything? We're probably looking to play Wazra on small, so then we just keep. Mine's a little bit cheaper. We also get the Explorer point, but they get a bit more money. Yeah. I mean, at the same time, like, the monkey's still worth more points, and it doesn't give them money, but... There's also migration here. Oh, there's also predator breeding now. Damn it. That's useless. Well, this is exactly why we wanted pouching. I think there are still lines to end. Like Waza Special on small, we have enough small enclosures to finish. We have double petting zoo with Waza Special on small. That's like plus 19 points, so that's 81. Pouching is 85. We're getting close enough. Our opponent's on 33. And our opponent actually kind of wants a break. So we don't really need to rush this round. Yeah, break 4 even. They might just do cards next. I mean, I think they should just double X-Pack build at this point. And our opponent still wants to play that Bard Owl Hut. But they don't have 2 sides during the break, so like they might just build this action. It's fine. If we can make that playable, that'll help a lot. Okay, that 3 sizes for the tortoise. They do have birds 4, by the way. So we can definitely just do animals here into like breaking 5 if we have to. Yeah, without any X tokens, they're struggling a little bit. They can still build their 4 size. I mean, they don't have money to, and they will certainly not have time to, which is the main thing. Let's get the guinea pig in first. So cards action or just break. These actions are pretty useless for them, so I think we can just do cards first, then break 3. Because we do need just a tiny bit extra to end the game. Like a second playable animal at least. Or a project. Or neither. Expert on Oz would probably do it as well. Okay, but now we do need to break. They have a lot of income, so like maybe there's a crazy world where they have double eagle and they can do 5 Australia and 5 birds. That is our second playable animal at least. Oh, that also makes the python playable. That's good. Make sure that's touching water. That's kind of why I didn't want to play the marten. Oh, we also get a... Okay. So 14. So just spending 2 X's for both of these ends the game. We don't even need to spend the X's, but yeah, it finishes the game. True. They do only have 3 cards, so yeah, we should be. I mean, we're completely safe. We're fine. The dumbest serious board game I've ever played. Go nuts for donuts. It's incredibly dumb. Especially people that try to play it at 2-player. Like, what is the point in that? It actually makes me angry thinking about it. So I kind of want to do see them have Eagle into Birds 5 just to make it kind of close. With our end goals, we're very safe. That's great news, Woodfloor Alchemist. 500 rating. I'm guessing no build was a big part in why you won. Alright, still second in Arena, but I think we're back to first overall. Unless Dwarven's been playing some. Okay, no, we are back into first. The best donut themed game I've played. Only 3 come to mind, I think. Go Nuts for Donuts, obviously. Just the game called Donuts. And I guess Just Desserts has donuts in it. Out of all those, Donuts was okay. Everything kind of points towards playing the cat, but I really hate playing the cat. Kind of just want to take the... I'm like second guessing what you even call this animal. Is it a marmot? Is it a groundhog? Is it a gopher? I think we can just start with it, and I kind of like the ladybug as it's just generally decent animal, but we could also take the raccoon. Raccoon might just be better. Something like 5 water, 2 yellow in between works nicely. Or we can even do like 2 yellow in the corner here. Normally like to do Mountains up here. Grass doesn't really matter. Oh boy, the dragonfly. Oh no. So I'm kind of happy that I'm denying water. Yeah, we'll just deny as much water as we can. And actually a decent first pick with it. The duck. Well, no question there. That makes positioning a bit trickier though. So I kind of do want to cover that. Building might be going here or something, or over here. I feel like I've got most of the animal names wrong, so I definitely can't be trusted with them. Yes, you can play this solo as well. You can play solo, but you have to have a premium account. I think it's also a good choice by them to take that. We'll always take the double mountain. It's probably a distraction because we already have four water cubes going on the duck. I guess we could do yellow up here for the raccoon and just duck in the middle here. I mean, also the penguins look really good as well. Could definitely take them. They're less interested in the ladybug because they already have some yellows that they need. I think we can make the penguins work a bit. I like the fox a lot as well. Haven't really left myself a lot of room for the fox. But it can still work out nicely, actually. Yellow here. For the raccoon, then we want like a mountain here anyway. Yellow, yellow building. Just keep taking water away as well as getting the yellow that we want. And we also get a building base for our duck. Coyote. No way. I mean, they're pretty big for foxes, I guess, but I've just always called it the fox. I'm gonna make a thread on BGG, like trying to get the actual names of them all, so then I can at least feel good knowing that I'm saying them incorrectly. Manta ray they can have. Interesting now. Kind of do want two yellows, and I should probably focus more on getting mountains, but at the same time, water is really good for us. And we definitely need to deny the hedgehog because they've got that pattern basically filled already, so just have to take that away, even though it's useless for us. Yeah, I did want to go yellow here. Oh man, the peacock. they kind of switch roles though. Like, doesn't the turtle become just pretty unplayable on side B? I'm not sure. They should really be denying this peacock, I think. We can't finish any pattern this turn. I think we just set up to get this double building. So like, look to do mountain, mountain for another fox pattern. Something like another building here makes sense. Building, building, water, finish the duck pattern, get the peacock. Yeah, so apparently just the way that Harmonies is coded makes it basically impossible for them to change the cancel a move, which is a little bit surprising to me, but it makes sense why they're so against it, because it just makes complete sense to implement, like undo, but they refuse to. They're doing decently well with animals, but I think we're doing fine with animals, but we're also working on our spirit animal a lot more than they are. And our river's very nice. So I feel pretty comfortable. Yeah, okay, that building scores, happy. I guess next turn we just want double rock. We could just finish the game. We could... Actually, I think our best move is single rock. Just end the game. Water here for the peacock pattern. Single rock for the fox pattern. Just tree stump anywhere, and then just that ends the game. Because we should be pretty far ahead right now, I would think. And yeah, the penguin would have been amazing for them, but they should just be interested in one rock, and then they get double manta ray pattern. But they're not working on any animals after that. And this building doesn't score. That's a bit odd. Definitely going for the ladybug. But now this building won't score if they do that. And our best move is probably just double mountain. Unless something better appears. Double mountain's like 8 plus 5, so 13 points for us. Yeah, nothing better. I mean, it kind of looks like they're going for the crocodile, but if that's all they have, then we're fine just ending. I mean, they probably take this, but they're not winning if they take that. Can't do any other fox pattern. Can't do any penguin pattern. No. this might be the best. Every water is 7 points for them. Oh no, don't put the building there. I mean, if anything, just putting a building in the middle here just scores a lot better. Yeah, they were elite, but same sort of problem as Ark Nova. I can't filter elite any more than this. Yeah, this is generally how a lot of low-rated players play. They focus a ton on the animals, but just completely ignore the base scoring, so only getting 25, which, I mean, I guess you kind of have to do with the dragonfly, so maybe it's a bit unfair to say that, but things like this building not scoring, this building not scoring, single yellow by itself. Whereas I do try to make sure all the time that my buildings score, because 5 points is quite a lot. And the other thing is they just weren't interested in denying us any animals, like the peacock should have been pretty obvious to deny. And I think they should have taken the ladybug as well earlier, because it's a pretty easy animal to commit to. And just gives you a few points. Gopher. I am going to ask on BGG. Is it a gopher? Is it a groundhog? Is it a marmot? Because Gladys is convinced it's a marmot. I barely know what they are being Australian. Interesting. Seems like Mike shares my birthday. November 29. Oh, that's just when the account was made, but they did 14 instead of 24. All right. Mammoth. Well, it's definitely not a mammoth. I'm sure of that. Okay, here's the thing. If I take 2 white, they take 2 blue with first player, they're pretty happy with that. If I leave 2 white, I could try to position it so they group up 3 blue, but they would almost never do that. Maybe no, I don't. I shouldn't underestimate them. Though I think it's an interesting question to pose them. I don't mind it. Because now it kind of blocks them taking 2 white or 2 blue. They just have to take something from the middle. And it's kind of a stalemate, right? Because now I'm happy if any of those get grouped up to 3 and then I just take them. Could also group up 2 blue together. 2 black as well. The developers... Where did you read that? I need answers. But don't link it in chat because we don't do links. YouTube doesn't do links. I don't like how this has turned out. Am I just committing to just getting white here? I guarantee myself 3 white, but I give them 3 blue. I could just commit to blue here, and then if they deny the blue, I just take the white. Might be the best move. Okay, so it's kind of like a fair trade. They get the white, we get the blue. Though white and black are much more contested colors. Though we do get 2 white here. We just have to bin 1 red. Do you like their start more? I don't believe we have the Raptor promo, whatever the hell that is. Sounds pretty cool. Damn, so much blue. Start 2 blue here. Do we just... Oh, they started up there. I'm okay giving up first player. I really do not want them to get 3 blue this round. I think that's very important to deny that connection, because it's likely they'll finish 5 black, so I do not want them getting the blue connection there as well. I guess we can just slow play it and get our white complete. We don't have a T-Rex either. I don't know that I want to group up everything. Probably better if we're more flexible. See what they plan to do. Just line 1. Can do the same. It's a pretty good tile for us, but they should have no interest in it. What are we going to do with 2 red if they... Well, what are we already going to do with 2 red? Nothing. Probably just deny him the red. Just throw it out. Hopefully get it black. We haven't seen that much black. This is only this black number 6. So there should still be a lot coming up. So I'm fine committing to this column. But we have seen a bit of red out already. See what they take. I mean, if they do take a black, then we just take the blue. But yeah, kind of expected them to want the blue. Where is the black? Only 2 blue tiles. Makes sense to start with 1, I think. We're just starting with the red. I mean, we'll take first player for this round. For next round. Are they ever interested in like yellow for line 5? They would be interested to deny us 3 yellow. I think it makes sense to just get line 2 out of the way done. I can also group up the 2 blue together. Yeah, maybe we just do that. Start off with just 1 black, group up the 2 blue together. Make it a little bit more annoying for them. If they don't take him, we'll take him for sure. And then they have a lot of questions for line 1. Probably do want to just secure line 1 right now. Their line 1 kind of has to be 1 white. And are they ever interested in all this yellow? If I take this, do they take 1 white? If I... Should probably just take 1 yellow. They take 3 white. We get 3 red for line 2. If we take 2 red, they take 1 white. We get 2 white. Now, they do have to discard more, but they finish the yellow. Oh, they finished... They don't have to discard more. And surely there's no decision here. Do get a lot of points this round though. Complete 4 tiles to our 2. I was considering putting the yellow here. It might have been worth it because we do actually want a lot of white for... Oh no, this is pretty disastrous. I was hoping we could just deny them black, but this is where like all the black is. Do we have to start with 1 yellow? So, I mean, we want... I think there's not going to be much black left in the last round, so we want 2 black, 1 white here. I feel like I should focus on what I'm doing. This also makes it a little bit more awkward for them to take first player. We can take first player with 1 white, which we said we wanted. I guess they're pretty much guaranteed a second column. The question is, can we just outscore them with adjacency? Like, we could deny them row 2 if they're not careful this round. We should also just definitely deny them this black. They just grouped it all up. Seems like they're not interested in it. I don't think there's going to be enough black for them to finish the second column, so now I'm feeling a bit better. We want blue here. Blue, white. Could just take 1 red now. I don't mind it, because red is a much better tile for them to complete here. Just make them take 2 black. Just slow take another red. We're probably just going to get stuck with 3 blue. Oh no, they're going to get stuck with 3 blue, which they might just take. It's fine. We don't need black for any other lines, so it's very safe to put it here. I mean, the main thing of stopping their second column is that goal is achieved, but they have we have a point lead. And we have first player. Now it's looking alright again. Pretty much have to start with 2 white here. There's just enough black, so we just have to make sure we did... Right, they need the black for line 1 anyway, so... The yellow is a bit of an issue. them getting 3 yellow for like line 3 is nice for them. Now they slow take 1 red. That's actually kind of checkmate for them, actually, I think. We take a red. If they take a red, we just take the 3 black. They don't finish line 1. Maybe they're trying to trick me into grouping up the 3 black together. Doesn't really work, does it? I at least want to group up 4 yellows together to make it a bit more painful for them. I'm actually really surprised they prioritize that over everything. That's crazy. We just deny them this. Yeah, no line 2 for you. We're threatening the 3 black next. Now we just get 2 blue for our line 1. Yeah, I think they misplayed this last round pretty heavily. Yeah, so many discards there. I think their threat to win was second column. But also kind of not recognizing that the second to last round was the round to get all the black tiles because there weren't going to be many left. Yeah, just with how much black there was in round 4, like, there was just never going to be enough. I think they did play fine as well. Up until the last round, they were playing very well. The last round was a bit not optimal. Alright, we'll go to normal mode for It's a Wonderful World, because we're still not playing that in Arena. Oh my. That is a hell of an opening hand. I feel like the last 3 games on stream I've just started with Magnetic Train. But there's just 2 amazing cards to combo with it. Like, we're happy either way. We either get the Harbor Zone back or the Robot Assistance back. Gonna be very hard to lose this game. There's so much white in the other hand as well. I think it's okay to take away as well, because they want 2 white for their nuclear plant. Okay, we get that. And just take some yellow production and just yellow discards for the rest of this hand. Yellow discard here as well. Could also look at the research center, but probably get that back. Might even keep Alexander's Tomb. I do rate it as a scoring card. Probably just the research center for next round. We'll always keep in you 3. Always discarding you. I think we just try to get Magnetic built first. Always keep you. The safest play is probably just discarding it, because there might not be any yellow discards in the next hand, which would be bad. There might be other things we want to keep over it, like financier multipliers. Okay, I mean, Research Center Robot Assistance is a decent start. Then for sure they should have kept Virtual Reality. That scales nicely with already a cheap green card. Here is our financier multiplier that we want. Very important we get that. A few other options. White looks pretty good here, actually. So we can get one of these recycling plants built from this hand. Just anytime there's a recycling plant, when you have magnetic terrain, they scale really well, just getting one of them. Probably interested in a offshore oil rig. Can look at building that, maybe an espionage coming back. But we get a blue here and a white here anyway, which we'll take. Could also just take Underground City. It's a decent scorer. I mean, so is Garden, but don't really have the production to do Garden just yet. And we do only produce 5 white, so I think we want to prioritize building the oil rig first. We're putting all our yellow on Harbor Zone anyway, because we produce 5 yellow now. We pretty much don't need any more production, we just need scoring cards. That's the only thing we're looking for now. So both those good options, but we already have 9 financiers, so any multiplier is very valuable. University is going to scale pretty well. Universal Vaccine 2. Could look at getting both of those. And they do leave National Monument, which we'll take. We don't really need this, to be honest. Just take more scoring. We need 6 black production. So we could definitely build a nuclear plant. Get a green coming back here. I mean, now it just makes sense to take it. It's another yellow building. This is going to be a big score if we find any more multipliers. I mean, we produce 9 yellow. So 3, 3, 2. And I have no idea where their scoring is coming from. Yeah, they have 2 generals to our 9 financiers. And we even deny them generals for black. Could also just build Casino City. Probably more likely that we do need more yellow production than we definitely don't need more white production. We produce 16, so like we can easily build this. Even polar base looks pretty good. But this is a lot of points for us. Five, six. I think we can build it and maybe get Island of Avalon built as well. And we could also just build super soldiers just straight up. We just have enough green for it. It's not that many points, but it's like at least 4 points. They take islands, so propaganda center's just another general and another yellow building. Pretty easy to build. Just in case we ever need more yellow. Doesn't matter. Seven. Okay, I guess a little bit ambitious trying to do all of that. Probably don't have enough for the secret lab, which is only like 1 point. I guess I should have actually just built that wind turbine. That's actually... It won't matter, but I should have definitely built it. Would have produced an extra yellow and tied them on black. If it was a closer match, that was actually a pretty big deal. But I don't believe we can build this. At the same time, the Crystallium won't matter. And 1 off, nearly. $107 all out. That's 107 with only 2 financier multipliers as well. Like every one we're adding is plus 18, which is 35 yellow. That's why World doesn't go for 5 rounds, by the way. Yeah, I'm hoping we can get a game where we don't just start with a completely busted card. Well, the wind turbine didn't matter because we would have had to spend the white on it. But it just would have stopped them getting like 4 points. And it didn't make a difference for what we could build. Alright, it's that time. Where is it? Oh damn, we're up to bronze 3. Look out. How does it find people so quickly? How on earth does it find 4 other people so quickly? 3 other people. These names have been around forever. Only 2,000? But yeah, this guy's the for sale GOAT, greatest of all time. 19,000 games of for sale. Explain that. Someone explain it. They're playing right now. That's more games than I've played on BGA in totality. Yeah, actually, where are these achievements? Yeah, I'll look at all that. Dr. Soup has been in like every for sale game I've played lately. I wonder what the play count is for Dr. Soup as well. 2.5? Oh my god, we're first. Okay. Don't need to bid anything too high here. I don't mind just starting like... Do we think it goes 2, 4, 5 pass? I think it does. It might just even go like 2... Could it go 2, 3, 4, 5 pass? Well, hopefully their job's not that important. Yeah, I think I read it right. 2, 4, 5 pass, or just even 2, 4 pass, but I think it's best for everyone if Dr. Soup bids 5 here. Because you don't want to let blue just get a 24 for free. This should just be pass. I'm nervous you're thinking for this long. Please don't screw me over. Not the end of the world. I mean, green's definitely overpaying for this. Six is too much. Like, the lowest card was a 13. It's not that bad. Are you going 4? Do I really have to go 5 here? 5 is so much to spend. But it's the difference between a 25 and a 3 that I think it's worth it. 25 is not an amazing card. Like, blue gets I think blue's in just a great position. Blue gets like the best deal of the round once again. I think Bob probably got the best deal last round. Blue got the best deal, the second best deal last round. Blue gets the best deal this round. What a disgusting round. I'm just bidding 1 here. Should I just bid 2? And I kind of just want more. No, I bid 2. I mean, I think there's arguments to bid 1 as well, just to encourage more people to bid on such a terrible round. Like, we should really be trying to make blue get the 1 here. But the risk is it could have gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Would have been pretty disastrous because blue has a lot of money left over. Yeah, like 2, 3, 4 could make sense. Pass, pass. Oh my word. Did green just have like the soul read? They knew they were going to get outbid by blue? Because I think blue overbid there by a mile. Don't you dare start this off with 6. Okay. This is a terrible, terrible round. Well, I know for sure I can't pass first. I also don't need to bid stupidly high. Four is such a bad amount. I think it's just 6 and then Bob goes 7. But then Dr. Sue goes 8 and it's just helping everyone else. But the thing that I hate is getting 5 money back and then blue also has 5 money, so blue can just screw me over in a future round. Oh, I hate this. And it's going to go 6, 7. We're getting a 12 back. We have no money left. I know, but the thing is, I think it goes 7, 8 anyway, but I'm not... Like, I'm punishing these two when I think it's these two that should be the players that get punished for overspending. But, I don't know. We're in a absolutely god-awful position. We're going to get the 8 here, pretty much guaranteed. It's going to go like 2, 4, 5, almost certainly. This is why I didn't like having the same amount of money of blue. I don't really see a point where I could have all-in. I really don't. Like, I think this is why I'm so annoyed at For Sale. One player can screw you over, and I think green has screwed us over for 2 rounds now. And the thing is, they won't even get punished for it. We're guaranteed last. Green will probably get second last. At the very least, we get a 27 here, and we basically don't have to bid anything for it, but our hand is just so trash, it's not enough. I mean, anything can happen. There could be a very favorable spread for us in the second round, but yeah, meh. I think it's pretty clear that white and red are winning this. I mean, we're going 27. I mean, we have to go all in. We're going 27, trying to get the 15. At the very worst, trying to get the 12, trying to avoid the 0. Christ. Okay, we got the 12. We actually achieved our goal. Everyone kind of spent big on that. Yeah, 15 for 0 is a terrible trade for them. Yeah, so the 30 is still out there. But what disappeared? 29. So there's still 30 and 28 ahead of us. The 30 has to come out here. The thing is, I don't like getting rid of the 1 because a 0's gone and a 0's gone, and now a 2 and a 3 are gone. So it feels like maybe just is the time for 1. But like 8 to get a 2 or a 3 instead would be better. 28 was so greedy. I can't believe that the 30 wasn't played there. Yeah, 8 seemed like the right choice. We got the 2 instead of the 0. See, now this is around for a 1. This we're happy with. We still have terrible cards left. This person's not playing the 30. This is also a decent round to just chuck like a 14. We could get the 6 or the maybe in the 12. Feels like a 14. Yeah, we should have played the 25. This is the round for the 25. Just get one of these top 2, I think. Or maybe even just the 8 we get. I mean, our main goal is finishing ahead of green. Doesn't seem that likely at the moment. Okay, we get second. At the very least, we're getting a 4, but I don't think we're going to be the lowest, are we? No. Third? I'll bloody take that. We finished ahead of green as well. Not gonna thumb him down, but dude, I am taking that third. Given how bad our hand was, I think we were very fortunate being able to trade the 1 for 7 money. That was huge. Kind of lucky that we could exchange our 25 for a 10 and we didn't get outbid there. We also got the 12. That was good. I don't think we could have done any better with our second round. I mean, I'm not surprised you won it all, Bob, because that first round was insane for you. I think the second round was pretty good for you. All right, Terraforming Mars. See, I always go into Terraforming Mars games like stressed out because I've just played such a horrific game. So I've got to cool down a sec. Yeah, but Thread, you were here for the important game. You're here for the game that everyone wants to see. I think I'm a little bit higher than that in for sale. I've got to be at least in the top 2,000 active players. Very nice. High five. I think that also helps me because Extra Zen was sitting in second earlier today in Arena. I mean, everyone knows the main Arena threat is Dwarven Time, of course, but... No one? I do have it set to good players and above. Okay, we do fine. I mean, with all those releases, do you even really need the Rhino? Oh, nice. An even matchup as well. That's good. I'm blessed with Credit Core as well. I don't think there's really any other... yeah, we can't justify taking Mining Guild. What? Why? Is it because you got a faction you didn't like? A corp you didn't like? Oh, come on, dude. Actually, I'm not sure which is better. I mean, we want the Electro Cat, which means we want one of these power tags. I think it's probably just supply to get this online easier. I don't mind Biolabs. Robo Workforce could be interesting. I don't mind Depol Heating. Imported Hydrogen I do rate. Probably just these. I don't know how much power we need. No, I'm not taking Soletta even with Credit Core. I think we can find other things to do other than Soletta. Yeah, the horizontal ones are preludes. They start with Huge Asteroid. We get 3 cards from here. Now I kind of wish we did keep all the extra power cards. That's my bad. GHG is pretty good too, though. Not taking it... Wait, could I even use Experimental Forest? Like, what am I doing with it? I mean, for sure starting with Electro Cat. Wait, I don't even want to spend any steel on it, right? Because I just want all the steel to convert. Because I don't have any steel production. For sure we play we can GHG Robo. Actually, I like that a lot. Oh, I don't have that much power. Oh, I can still. 1, 2, 3. This has to be worth. Yeah, and we can just straight up afford it. Is that not just a perfect start? Wait, is Experimental Forest the one that gives you a greenery? I thought it was the one that just lets you ignore a condition. Like ignoring the 6 things for kelp farming. Dude, hackers, what? Just the power? Ew. Do I really care about any of these? No? Steelworks is the scariest, I guess. Okay, that's my bad. I completely botched the which ones they were then. I don't think capital's a good enough payoff here. But this round we can just look to Electrocat. And we should convert. Because that gives us another heat. And then I think we can just import a hydrogen over the 2 cards. Well, I mean, I was kind of running out of time because they were trying to like abandon. I wasn't sure if we were going to play or not. Oh, I should have. There's no reason that I had to activate Electrocat first. That was so stupid. I should have just placed the damn ocean. That's quite bad. I guess at the same time, then we can just start our ocean walking here. Because we kind of want the plants anyway. It's true, I'm one off a conversion, but I'm kind of looking at SP greenery next round and then into conversion. I'm just kind of, I guess I'm hoping that they don't kill my plants. Which is not a good way to play. Okay. Well, I'm not giving them that for sure. I mean, that's just insane for us too. Okay, no, we can still afford to... They are first player. So if they're going to kill our plants, they're killing our plants, whatever. Algae's actually coming online very soon. And we don't really need more heat production. Natural Preserve is pretty good as well, though. But yeah, we're getting 2 oceans relatively soon. NIA also didn't get picked by them for God knows what reason. I mean, we can still afford to take 3 things because our SP greenery gives us money back and we have Electrocat. Yeah, it's a pretty damn good draft. And they're not killing our plants. Nice. Makes sense. I'm an idiot. Yeah, well, I guess we're not SP greenery. Because we can't afford it anyway. But that's fine. They didn't kill our plants, so that we don't even need to anymore. AMC, we don't produce any, so we don't care. Earth Office, kind of meh. Science tag could be useful. Earth Office could still be good, but we're not sitting on any Earth tags. I mean, they do have 11 cards, but the science is also... What the heck? I mean, I just have to keep this, right? This is how I... What in the world? Okay, I don't even want to keep this. I mean, we just get money back for this, that's the thing. Moss is playable as well for NRA. Just start with convert to greenery. We can start with... Do I really want to... Ice asteroid? I kind of do for the extra oceans. No, I guess it can wait. Just start on the edge here. We can wait to kill more plants. I think it's still worth keeping for sure. Like, I get critical money back from it. Like, true, I don't really need the temperature bumps, but it's an easy way to secure the ocean here. I kind of do want to actually play Giant Ice now just to get Moss down this round. We nearly get a conversion as well, not quite. Yeah, but think about it. Now I can fund Thermalist. And just sit on a billion heat. Doesn't that sound like a good idea? Don't think we do anything else. Was considering like adaptation plus algae, but we're gonna get the ocean soon anyway, so we don't really need to. We've done electro count. They still have 13 cards. Okay, I mean lava flows we definitely do not need. Fish looks really good. That's coming online very soon. I still don't think Demos is a terrible card to play. Could consider the Space Mirrors to get Ore Processor online. Actually looks decent. Just deny the lava flows because I don't want them bumping up my heat anymore. I'm kind of on board with this. What do you mean no ore processor? It's coming online. How can I be wrong? It's like how I'm rushing out the game. I don't produce that many plants. This just helps me accelerate the game. Is that not incorrect? Yeah, but this feels like enough value. Plus, I can use the titanium. Like, I'm spending a lot to get it online, I guess, but still. I think for sure I can SP Greenery just for a double convert. Which I should do first before converting or activating Electro Count. But I like the double convert into like Gardener here. And all the money back. I still want to get Ore Processor online. We can still afford it this round. Like the math is telling me it's good. How can you argue with exact money? Okay, we don't even need to play the Ore Processor yet. We can play it next round. So we can do like Space Mirror. We could also start with Electro Count. We can also like SP Ocean into getting Algae played, which seems fine. But the thing is, we can still afford to do this and play... No, we can't. Algae doesn't give us convert. Hey, Jules. Also looking really good time for killing all their plants next round. Oh man, my greeneries. Standard projects, if they cost over 20, are better with Credit Core because you get 4 money back from the ability. Anything that costs more than 20 money, bam, 4 money back. Which is why I'm so inclined to keep Demos down still. So Algae, we can also claim Gardener. I think it's fine. Because next round I'm looking at claiming Terraformer, so like I can raise heat this action. I'm a bit surprised they're not going for Planner. I'm not sure that their heart's really into this game. Because they did want to abandon at the start. Like if they'd said any other excuse, like I have to go, I probably would have abandoned. But like, if you're not gonna play because your cards are bad, then no. I mean, Bushes is just the perfect card right now to get NRA online. I don't even know that we. I guess we have time to play it. But Sabotage is a bit annoying. I expect they'll take that. Another plant tag, but a bad plant tag. I don't care about any of these. They can have the plant tag. If they want to help rush the game, fine. Enjoy the rest of your day, Thread. Quick, he's gone. We can giant space mirrors. Yeah, I mean, this is just brutal. Get the ocean as well. Get a plant in here next turn. Yeah, ore processor is coming online, baby. The sabotage we did expect. Can't do much about it. Okay, we can still afford bushes, so like the main thing is that we convert, sell the steel. But we could also sell 2 cards and play space mirrors. Problem is I don't have 2 cards that we want to sell. I mean, we just play bushes here. Next round, play NRA and support Terraformer. Yeah, not doing anything else. No, I agree. I'm still on board with this ore processor. Like, look at how much the oxygen has to climb, and everything else is basically ready to go. I think it's still a fine play. Ecosystems is actually playable for us once fish comes down. I guess just take away the power. Just also take away the power. Worms is not that amazing, I guess, for them. Probably just keep that. So convert into NRA or NRA into Terraformer. Seems like we just be happy with 2. And we can also actually look to fund Thermalist. Okay, yeah, they really just wanted to get out of this game. I mean, fair enough. We had a pretty damn good start. I also like how they said boring cards instead of bad cards. Yeah, I think Thread will be a bit disappointed the game ended that quickly. I'm sure you guys are all disappointed that we couldn't get Space Mirrors online. I promised I was going to that round. Okay, Marine World. I mean, normally TFM takes a lot longer, so we're kind of ahead of schedule. We might play an arena game after this. I think, no, definitely not map pack. Get the hell out of here, map pack. That's still from Emu Cup settings yesterday. Completely agree, Kinesial. Like, it could have been a very clutch Space Mirrors. Like, imagine after all the oxygen's raised, we're just waiting on, like, 1 or 2 oceans. All that power goes over to heat. That wins me Thermalist. Dude, there's still, like, thunderstorms at the moment. It's crazy. It was 40 degrees today. Now we have thunderstorms at night. It's still really hot. So yeah, we need some water. Isn't it hot where you are, Warmy? Isn't it boiling? Wait, what do you mean? I plan out for sale. I'm very meticulous in for sale planning. This might be a bit intimidating for them. I'm not sure they're going to accept. That is the one thing I do like about Arena, the fact that people can't decline. Because when I used to play normal games, I just get decline, like endless declines. Well, I haven't lost power here. That's actually something that I should keep in mind. I guess there is a threat that I could lose power with thunderstorms, but hasn't happened. Yeah, where is JD actually? Where is that man? Okay, they accept this time. We'll play. How can we say no to money sponsors? I mean, we are on ice cream parlors, so we don't really need a ton more money. I do like Animals -2 a lot as well, but money sponsors just completely busted. We have species diversity. We are first player. Exactly. Money sponsors is generically good. Animals -2 is generically good. There are some things like build over rock water which can be situationally good, but I am not as high on it as a lot of the other cards. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're gonna wheel back this as so we'll just get it on the way back. Don't need to worry too much about it. I mean, no, I don't like disrespecting opponents, but I could definitely like try to use it and make it work. I mean, I could still do that. But I need to get out of the habit of not respecting opponents. They just hand digging cards. I mean, it's just too broken. I can't take both of those. It's too strong. I mean, look at this hand as well. Like 3 species and Americas. Excavation site, I think, is pretty decent on this map as well. Aquarium's also really good. Just trying to think what our round 1 looks like, because, I mean, if you're ever getting a second worker, it's round 1. But I guess we're just not, because America's Partner Zoo is just too good to start with. No idea where this guy is going. Seems like a nightmare to place. But like we can obviously just do the 10 money, which is very strong. I have used the upgraded side of these SOS, and it's not that bad. Like, I have used it when I got constricted, and I could still do a project that was pretty big. There's also a predator breeding program here. Like, we just have everything handed to us. But we really want to put the excavation site over the money, because then we get 13 money, which we can do if we very awkwardly put a kiosk down here. Just trying to think. 2 size, 1 size. We'd have to build twice before playing it, which is a little bit disgusting. At the same time, we can also just drop native seabirds with this, which is pretty good on ice cream parlors. Yeah, so Europe partners are in a 4 size. I wonder if we're going to see Stalk release. I think it's safer to build because I really need to see what they do with their association or with their sponsors action. I really can't talk. Yeah, see, this tells me they're probably not going to play a sponsor, which means I just can't afford to do cards, even though we really want this predator breeding. Have to find some other way to get it. Okay, never mind. They do have a sponsor. Ah, and look at this. Basically already maxed out native seabirds as well. Oh yeah, so we should keep in mind like Expert in Herbies, Expert in Predators are just very good cards with this sponsor's action. Now, if only we had a way to get a reputation. So we could draw up the breeding program. But I mean, our start is just crazy. We just get to play both of these. We play seabirds at the same time. Why are they excavating a whale? Is that a whale? Kind of looks like a dinosaur, not a whale. I don't know, it doesn't look very whale-like to me. Feels a little bit unfair this start. So I guess the one thing we have done is destroyed our aquarium spots by doing that. I probably should have... Yeah, I mean, I'm a moron. I should have put the pavilion up here and built a little aquarium here. That was pretty stupid. But anyway, we can just afford to spend 2x's snap up. Snap up the projects. I could also be annoying and drop the flamingo from them, but it's like a pretty dead card for us. Yeah, I mean, we can have both aquariums here. But the main thing was that I wanted to build an aquarium relatively early so I could get 5 species. If JD was here, I might consider another Marine World game after this, but, you know, as he's not here, no way. This is true. Build over rock water is useful for players like me. Also, wait. Oh, I didn't do cards before, so I can't even break 3. Okay, they're just gonna... Okay, it's fine. Muskox. So, I mean, we should definitely be looking at the expert in Herbies. That's a 4th tag. Maybe the breeding corp as well. Okay, never mind. Well, Ibex does the same job. Yeah, I mean, let's actually count how much money sponsors has given us. It's given us +6 money so far. But it seems just like 2 size worker on 2 CP, as we like to do. Yeah, I think we're just going to build a 4 size for the Muskox, and this is for the Ibex. We don't even need the Ibex, really. 4 size for Muskox next move looks fine. Well, how it happened was we got offered digging cards and money sponsors, and I didn't think it was right to take both. Yeah, it means their first pick was Mark Animals. I mean, we just need one more species tag, which we can grab with one of the universities here. I'm not sure it makes too much sense to go for Fish University. Probably makes sense to go for... I don't know, actually. I guess with Primates Uni, we're a bit more likely to hit something for Primate Breeding Program, so that's probably what we're going to do. Just start with the Muskox and get these cards. Oh my god, expert on Americas. I mean, I'm down for primates. It's definitely not birds. We want the 5th unique tag. Wait, oh, that's going to straight up beat us to species. Okay. No, they're not. They have the breeding co-op. They have 5 Europe. Wow. They have the breeding co-op, so they're probably going to grab Partner Zoo this move. So they can play the breeding co-op. Still think we're okay just playing expert and preds here, because it gives us just tons of money. And it kind of makes sense for us to split uni and partner zoo anyway, because it looks like we're going to get the handshake in the uni here. No, I think they want to grab partner zoo so they can play their sponsor. They only have 2 cards in hand. One of them is Breeding Corporation. Oh, of course they can just leech off that as well. America's monkey, go. I mean, it's another money sponsor to play, but at this point, I just want to break. I mean, we're definitely snapping up Expert on Americas if they don't take it. Makes sense. Probably right to punish me for that. Got a pretty rubbish hand, so we're just going to draw from the deck. This is playable. This is even playable. Should keep this. Secretary Bird can go away. I mean, Flamingo is actually not playable for quite a while. Yeah, Secretary Bird actually has more upside than all of these dudes. Probably just gonna, I don't know. It might be worth building a 2 size. Thing is, we really don't need the money. But if we cause break, we can't do... Yeah, I think actually making them grab a partner zoo this move is the safest choice for us. Just in securing species 5. Because then their work will be at their associates will be at 1. What's this now? 12 money from this? Three, and breaking twice. Oh, the reef. I am aware this kills our large aquarium, but I'm okay with that. Actually, Secretary Bird's pretty handy at the moment, so we can just get the 1 more CP to get to 8. But I could also just... I think we might just take a worker as well, just so we can do 2 projects this round. There's the breeding co-op. There's a little bit too far away from doing species 5. Yeah, I like the 2 project line. I mean, Australia kind of makes sense. You can just do 2 Australia next. You can also just do the predator management. Doesn't matter. I think they're quite good projects. I think they're definitely better than breeding programs. Because this one gives you a hunt ability and particularly the abilities where you can like find a specific animal type are really strong. We'll just draw from deck because we kind of want to get some other stuff. Okay. I mean, what are our upgrades? Gotta be a Sos, I think. I'm just thinking of Sos and sponsors, last two upgrades. Yeah, actually, wait, what the heck? 7? That is crazy. 7 Europe. I mean, what are we actually interested in? Finding another predator? I think it's a pretty good ability. How much does this even hunt? It doesn't actually say how much it hunts. I don't think we're very interested in hire a worker right now. And I was thinking number of... Okay, it is just number of threads. That's interesting. We don't even need all this. I guess just hand size, because we already have all our science that we need from this. This gives us our last two upgrades. Sponsors the SOS. That's true. Hire a worker could have been pretty useful for getting that extra CP. It's not a bad idea. I mean, we just have infinite money. Infinite money. I guess we're starting with publications. Accessible Zoo looks amazing with medical breakthrough coming through. I did not even look at the end games. I still have Expert on America's to play, but it's completely the wrong time to play it. I mean, they can also use their other worker, but we have 45 money. Just planning on like building a 4-size playing Eagle and Taz Devil this turn. This move. Oh yeah, Eagles also have 5th Americas, isn't that ridiculous? Oh, Taz Devil even gets us our last worker so we can grab Asia Partner Zoo. and donate for free, or donate for 1. We could even just get, I think we just want to get Partner Zoo, but we could even just get Last Uni, play Medical Breakthrough, play Vet for max money. I mean, I have no idea what they could have done against this. Pretty unfair. Is that plus 17 now? Plus 17 money from this action? Well, I mean, we are about to get our 5th worker. We're about to get Asia Partner Zoo. That is worker number 5. I actually wonder if it is an option to hire a worker. I mean, there are situations where that could be relevant. Oh wait, can you not hire a worker if it's upgraded? I guess that would make sense. But like just Asia Partner Zoo here. Look to play Medical Breakthrough this round. America's 5 plus 2 donations gets us pretty close to crossing. Well, I do know what the upgraded version does. I know that you can spend workers to increase the strength. Donate for 1, sure. They made this card way too good. Just the fact that it can steal the first donation is crazy. Like, if it allowed you to donate, but it put the cube on the 12, then it's not that bad. But the fact that it blocks the 2 is, yeah, it's really good. We can even, like, X back just to get Medical Breakthrough out next move. Then cause break with cards. Yeah, they just break, that's fine. There's the project for our secretary bird. It's alright, we don't need it. Would be nice to have a second playable animal, but none here. That works. See if we find any better animal. Oh dear. That's also just perfect for our accessible zoo. That maxes it out. Oh, I'm about to just destroy them on getting America's 5 as well, I guess. Well, is it like SETI on Earth? I haven't played SETI. Yeah, this feels bad. Like I'm gonna steal America's 5 from them as well, but no mercy. I can even hypno, but we don't really have anything to hypno. I guess I can hypno their animals and it might finish a tiny bit earlier. We're definitely sun bearing here for Americas. Pouch. We can pouch both of these. Is that enough to cross with medical breakthrough? Surely. And donation. Medical breakthrough is... Oh man, it's not enough. We can finish with partners who donate, last uni donate. You've played SETI 5 times since getting it on Friday. Wow. That is dedication. I also find it hard to believe that I would find a game that I like more than Ark. Whoa, these are like grayed out. Why on earth are they grayed out? It's kind of freaking me out a bit. Yeah, I was wondering the same thing. What is up with that? Ran out of supply? How? No one's taken Africa. Okay, hold up. We're actually going to use this ability. Bam. Oh, we can even do another project. Wait, we can? I mean, I guess it's better than... Oh yeah, we have Australia. And we have the... This is the same, but... Okay, that donation did cost 7, but... Yeah, pretty good. Accessible Zoo is my favorite endgame now, actually. I like it a lot. Yeah, what the heck? Very weird bug. And they do finish off by map filling. I can't even say money sponsors was the reason we won that. Our draws were just ridiculously good. Like that start with the species into America's 5, like good luck beating that. Well, next season we'll get accessible in arena. At this stage. We get a grand total of 0.71 for that. Yeah, like the seabirds was amazing. The excavation site was definitely worth it. That, yeah, it gave us 8 extra money. And the science tag, which ended up being useful. Alright, we'll finish with just a normal arena game. Alien cards. Are they like intrigue cards, like in June? Research and naturalist. Well, well, well. Definitely keeping Wolf because it has upside of release and Europe. Ibex for Europe too. Europe as well. Not super happy about this opening. The Everworld where we can do Tamarin, because we're kind of incentivized to get research anyway. So if there's something like a federal grants, then we'd snap it up. Fox could be playable early. Petting zoo for species diversity. Sponsorship lions, meh. I think fox is just generally useful. I mean, tiger's okay as well, but it's like putting too many eggs in the double science basket, I think. Hmm. Yeah, obviously we really want the expert on Europe and the Stoat. I mean, I think we're just starting Europe Partner Zoo here now. But we might want to grab the Stoat first, but then it puts expert in Europe in range for them. But this gives us 4 Europe, so it's probably right. Kind of disgusting where we have to start, though. I mean, it's got to be like 2 size here for Ibex. Then build the 4 size later. And a 1 size later. Yeah, there's also Explorer. There's also Waza Special, which I'm looking at. But I imagine that's going to drop expert on Europe here. I can't stop them getting Explorer, sadly. Makes sense. Yeah, see, there's a federal grants. Science library, oh man. See, this feels like it's just a time where we X back sponsors. I have a lot that we have a lot that we want to do. I do hate it. How bad is it if we rushed around? We could catch them off guard actually, because they probably do want to snap this Explorer. We can Ibex them. Maybe it's not that bad if we break. We don't mind discarding the Fox or the Tamarin, I guess. Like if they do, okay, they're smart enough to do animals first. Shoebill. Interesting. Maybe they're a bit worried that we get Explorer if we do this, though. Oh, yes. Yes. Wait, what? Federal grants? That's a big mistake. Punish that. Just gonna be Tamarin that goes. Well, the thing is, Explorer is in range for them. Now, at least. They could build a petting zoo for it. They could build a... Yeah, it's not easy for us to get at the moment. Like, we might just have to snap it up here. Feels greedy not to snap it. We could also grab like Science 2 Rep Uni, build a 4 size, draw it up. But I mean, we kind of just want to upgrade sponsors with our... Yeah, I think the safest play is just snap it. Just grab America's partners who upgrade sponsors, play Explorer, build a 4 size, build a 1 size. Shoebill plus 2 size animal. And they're not going to break 5, right? They have federal grants. They're going to play that next move. So I think we do have time to do stuff. Yeah, they'll probably play federal grants this move, actually. Yeah, okay. Now we know that we have time. I mean, our start's okay because we have 4 Europe done. Could just be a very sad naturalist for like 2 CP endgame or something. Another 2 size taper. Playable. Okay, so we can do Water Playground next move, 1 size move after that. Just slightly better action order. They might have... Oh, that's actually a cute combo. Shoebill Taper. Get some 2 CP. I think that's actually like a perfect time for them to grab 2 CP Worker. Oh, man. Look at all this science payoff. Even small animals is in range for them now. I assume they'll draw up. Okay, that is a project, dude. That's very welcome. Actually, I wonder what their 1 card is. Did they discard Expert on Europe? Or was that the only card left in their hand? Look at all the predators just lining up. I don't know if anyone's played the Steam version of Ark, but playing on Commercial Harbor is just a nightmare on the Steam version, because it asks you at the start of every turn if you want to sell, and at the end of every turn if you want to sell a card. It's very annoying. Look at all these predators. I feel sad playing the wolf now when we have so many, but just need it for Europe. And okay, Expert in Europe was their only card. Steam version has a ladder for the solo challenges, or like the daily challenges, but not for PvP, and I don't think it'll ever have one for PvP. I'm actually really interested in this Zoo School because this gets us to 5 rep, 5 CP. Pretty interested in that. Of course, always draw from the deck. Yeah, I think getting the ×2 could be pretty useful. I wonder if they might have just have a 3rd species here. Okay, they do have 3rd species. Just seems to be common for all the direwolf implementations not having a ladder for PvP. It does have PvP, it just doesn't have like rankings for it. But yeah, that's the same with Everdell. This migration we really want. I'm not sure this... it could be useful, but it's probably getting sold. Medical Breakthrough is a bit too far away at the moment. They snap breeding programs. It's a pretty good move. Although I guess they're just looking to draw the red panda into range, into their hand. Everdell's a very fun game. And yeah, I completely agree, Zephy. I would like them to have a ladder, but doesn't seem like it's going to happen. Think we can just sell the breeding program and... I don't know how much longer I want to stay in this round, but I could also just build. It allows me to do a cards action and still sell a card. I think the main thing is that they've run out of useful stuff to do. They're probably just going to break anyway. But like breaking 1 or cards to discard didn't really feel like a good enough move. Alright, what reward do we take? I think we just got to kind of take snapping and worker at 2 CP. Migration's way too scary to leave up. Just do not want them to have that. Still kind of like worker at 2 CP and just get rid of the ×2 on sponsors is okay. Could even play like Raccoon this move, boost up a Sos, grab double science, play No, grab single science, play migration breeding program if they don't draw it away here. Are they not? Still think it's a good enough plan playing Raccoon. Yeah, science to rep, play migration, break. We can look to release Ibex. We can also look to do 2 Americas. Yeah, the timing would have worked out really nice for breeding program. Okay, they are playing the red panda, so we might just, instead of playing migration, just break on them. Can't break yet, so I mean, we'll at least grab the uni first. I mean, we are so rich. What we need is a big animal to play. So really got to look to build a 5 size and get 2 size reward as soon as possible. I mean, this is true, but the problem is I don't have hand size. I don't really have much to do this round. If I start by doing cards that is going to break on us. They take worker. Okay, I mean, let's say we break 4 and play migration. What do we do after that? Draw cards, build a 5 size. Probably okay. We're getting a SOS back higher for next round. They do take snapping. Yeah, like, I know we don't need to get migration out straight away. But I kind of agree, it's on them to break here. They play their breeding program, they could still break 5. Okay, we both have snapping. So Waza Large could be pretty interesting for us. Just gets another 5 size down. Any big herbivore would be nice. Or adder. Not a great way to spend money, but we can already play it. So I guess we should just deny them the Stork. Because Stork is definitely Europe number 5 for them. And we just gotta... It's not playable just yet. It's so good though. We have to hit another America's tag before we can think about it. Like that. Koala's worth keeping because we have so much money. I don't think we can really justify building a petting zoo. Please don't snap up the bison. Okay, but now we can like 5 size, do species diversity, take 2 size. Cause another break. And we can just snap it up. We don't need to cause a break to get it. We can just snap it up. So, I mean, we kind of want to clever back right now. I mean, we also really do want the rep. 2 rep. 1 rep just to upgrade animals. Upgrade animals, then we can use our sponsor action to play Waza Large, actually. Okay. Alright, so species diversity, 2 sides over the rep, upgrade animals, play the monkey, play Waza Large from range down here, somehow get the bison, snap it up. Hey, Zach. So many 1 sizes. Oh, Europe Partners Zoo, they didn't even have that yet. Okay, so they already have 5 Europe. That's fine. We have to... Okay, we have to be really careful about hypnosis. Because we are ahead. Actually, the timing works out really nicely. We can use Waza Large to get Asos out of the way. Although they don't really want to hypno our Asos. Because they don't have a worker. Or they're about to get a worker. Very neat map. I think it's fine. We can't really avoid Hypno forever. Oh, I have a Clever here. I think we actually don't want to use the Clever. Yeah, as weird as it sounds, we don't want to put a Sos higher for them. Because they are for sure going to Hypno this move. Like, it would even be good if they got our build out of the way. They don't sunbathe anything. Okay, so they have Europe 5 this move. Still think we're in a good position. They have Europe 5 next move. Yeah, they do target our Asos, but that's fine. We have all these enclosures ready to go. Next move, snap up the bison 100%. Oh my god, the tortoise here as well. Tortoise is maybe more important. Damn, they're both really good. Thing is, bison is the release projects. But tortoise is just incredibly good for both of us. Bison's not that good for them. We might even get a 3 size for this tortoise. Yeah. So it's kind of looking like Research Zoo is going to be a bit better to keep here. And we might just have to grab like double Science Uni last action, or with the last project reward. I mean, as much as it pains me, it's just bison. I don't think they're that poor for the turtle. Do we spend this move grabbing hand size? Like, they have 30 money. They're rich enough. Yeah. Okay, I think we just grab hand size, upgrade. It's a good question. I mean, we are so rich, it just has to be a SOS. We are getting a bit more rep from, like, assuming we get the tortoise and the release. But I think just having double donation as a cross is very powerful. Yeah, definitely looking to break here. Aviary, terrifying. Pretty much just have to break, like, we want this tortoise too badly. At least we have 2 great projects to do next round. We can nearly cross next round. But good time to play Fox Bison. Clever build out of the way. Get our 3 size from 8 CP here for the tortoise. Get 2 size here during the next break. There'll probably be one more break. They snap up. Vulture, okay, makes sense. And probably take the other aviary bird. Wow, another hypnosis. It's not that bad while our Osos is on 2. At least we have the money, but they also get to steal our first donation, which is annoying as well. I mean, we still have enough projects to do. We have Bison release, we have Ibex release after that if they don't leech off it in time. We have 5 Americas first, of course. Endgame's not fantastic. Yeah, no endgame points here. They have Science Library hit and Federal Grants hit. They have a decent point lead as well right now. Could definitely be going better, but still think it's okay. The main thing is we have empty enclosures, but so do they. Because they have an aviary and they have at least 1 aviary bird, maybe more. Get build out of here. Overall breeding. To extra worker. I mean, the worker doesn't really do much for them. Yeah, a bit of an odd time to get a worker. We can start by doing cards. We gotta find some other playable animals, like preferably a big animal. That is playable. Engineer not interested. We'll spend our excess here. I think now's also a good time to get last uni. Does give them more money, but Why is Sunbear playable? Because we have upgraded a Sos. This is why upgraded a Sos is so good. I just want to do X tokens first. I can't imagine they're going to grab the last uni like this move. X tokens are a bit more flexible. And then we could potentially block the uni at the start of next round for them. Okay, I mean, at this stage, I think we're just playing Tortoise plus Spider Monkey, like our best animal to play. And yeah, we could nearly end this round, yeah. It's looking kind of close with Bison release. I think they're going to break before that. But we can't quite end. We're actually, hang on, hold up, let's calculate. Plus 5, so 70, 78, 84, 87, 90. It ends. We actually end. Huh. Yeah, Tortoise Sunbear does actually end. Not bad. It's the safest way to finish them. We have enough endgames that we'll be fine. I will also get an extra explorer point. They don't have enough workers to do another project. And they can't grab last uni because we're blocking it. Alright, that's clean enough. We have 2 CP and endgames total. Not bad at all. Sunbear, Tortoise. Yeah, that's why Tortoise was so important. It's just a massive point bomb. Like, we were sitting on 70 money, but we did manage to spend it all. Yeah, can't even grab last uni because we just blocked it. GG. Oh, they had Conservation Zoo for 1 only. Very slow climbing, getting like +3 at a time. Not even that high up. 1982? Feels like it should be slightly higher. I mean, they were only 1500, but... It feels like I was gaining more last season when I was on like 2100. Feels like I was gaining more. Whoa! What on earth happened here? JD just chilling in 3rd place. And back in the top 10, he's back to not being washed. Pretty cool though. Like, we have 4 former arena champions in the top 6 right now, in the top 10. I mean, yeah, 4 in the top 6. Where is Extra Zen? Yeah, we just heard that Extra Zen lost to Zephy earlier. Hour and a half ago. Oh, and then lost after that. That's pretty brutal. Oh, it happens. Yep, JD unwashed. The Russian guy, probably a cheater? No, I don't think so. I mean, they're certainly not Russian. They play in Chinese. I have a feeling I know who it is. They're not a cheater, they're just a Smurf account. But yeah, very good day today. Winning everything except Classic for sale, but what do we expect, really? I mean, pretty clean apart from that, though. So we will end it there. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you for Ark Nova Wednesday on Wednesday. Have a good rest of the day.